Longing for lazy summer days in Santorini or a dreamy drive down the Blue Ridge Parkway in the fall? With an annual plan from Allianz Travel Insurance.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome in. I think I got this figured out finally. So we can finally play this. I'm about to find out. There we go. That feels better. Now I got the screen centered up. What's up? Fortnite Pro, what's good? P2. Nice. So, I'm kind of embarrassed to say, but I have yet to play Fallout New Vegas. And I hear it is probably one of the best. It's debatable. 4 to New Vegas, so we'll find out. Let me see where I tried to start last time. Yeah, we're going to start a newbie. Graphics. It's killer. I'll be right back while this plays.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
This looks like
As
the
decades passed, what had been the American Southwest
desert version.
united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
A delivery boy.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Let's go. Caravan pack items.
You're awake. How about that?
Sorry. Starting out with all kinds of stuff.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
We know what it is.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc
Be
Mitchell.
rude, bro.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, she looked like a demon. Oh my. That looked like the jump rope girl from Baldi's Basics. What up, Dragon? How you doing, buddy? We are in Discord, by the way, guys. At least for now. Look like some kind of doll. What's oh my. Ankly, that's not even the word for it. Oh my gosh. I might go like that for my shave, or for my rust look. Look like a rust character.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Oh, I see. Weapons. Excuse me. I know you're gonna want one on strength. Let's put one on endurance. Definitely want luck. I think we'll do charisma. It's good to have that one.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets can leave you nuttered in the bighorn and drop. What? do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
I'm about to finish robbing you real quick. You getting robbed, bro. This guy ain't gonna have nothing left in this apartment. Dude. I'm doing good. What's up, Evan? How you doing? Oh, cram. Let's see food. I see food. What is that? Buffalo gourd. Cloth or asbestos, one of the two. I don't think I'm gonna need that many books. Abraxo. Ew, did he just drink out of that? I don't even know that. Let's go find Old Man Stan, see what he's doing. Oh. See, like a therapist or something. I'll take the camera. I might get some good pictures.
It's important that you're relaxed for this next test. Please have a seat. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Feed.
House. Night. Enemy. Light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Well, let me see, Doc.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
+2 to each of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. From 1 to 6 p.m. So -1 from 6 to 6. What about 12 to 6? Yo, what's up, Titan? Dang, there's a lot here. Oh, that's for like a spoof run. That's cool. %, XP hit, but I get +5. That honestly don't seem bad. I mean, yeah, you got the... Oh yeah, no, that one gives you... all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. That doesn't seem too bad. Alright, there was So this one. No. One outside, one inside. That doesn't seem like that big of a bonus. How does that work? 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., but 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That overlaps. It doesn't make no dang sense. I don't know what to do here, guys. That's about the only one, possibly. It'd just be more of a grind. I'd have to kill 10% more enemies. I don't know, man. I mean, I have an issue with being overloaded in Fallout. But 25 pounds isn't that much. I think I'm just gonna skip-a-roni it.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with
We're
me,
going
I'll see
au
you around.
natural. We're gonna run a natural run. Oh. How to open my inventory?
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Oh,
I grew up in one of them vaults
yeah.
made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Nah, son. Nah, son.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town.
Sunny
She can help
Smiles.
you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Well, I need
I
to
reckon
talk
some
to
of the
her.
other
She can
folks
give me
at the
something.
saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not gonna go running through no hardcore. I ain't never played this game, man. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out of your creepy cabin. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright, I can't see. Be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Has been loaded to your level. Cap has been raised by 5. Your Pip-Boy has received the signal coordinates that lead to canyon wreckage. West Prim follows the coordinates to War Quarter 6 and 7. Okay. That's another add-on. My level cap went way up. There it is. I gotta figure out how this works on this Pip-Boy. This is a little different. Yeah. So they got a laser pistol already. Grenade rifle, what? Oh, what'd I just do? How do you favorite stuff? That's how you mod it. Gunrunner's Arsenal. What is all of this stuff? Any more? I got 30 energies. Rating armor 4, 12. What else we got? Armored Vault 13. Let's go. All right. Kind of take a moment, absorb it in here. Dang. What is that? That looks like a behemoth. Right on, let's go. Look like cactuses. Oh, that's very lovely. Do they hurt you if you touch them? Nope. We can run right over them. Made of nails. Steel. Solid steel, guys. Hard as nails. That's what I meant to say. Give me the flashlight. Maybe that's not a flashlight. It looks like maybe a mailbox that got sunk into the ground. Let's go. What's in here? That is a big praying mantis. Don't have. Oh, there he is. Would you look at that? Get wrecked, sucker. What was that? Like an execution view? What? I'm gonna have to do some rework on these keybinds. They kind of rough. Let's go. Taking me some free bottle caps. I guess it tells me if it's empty, doesn't it? That's really nice, actually. Man. It's kind of depressing there, guys. Cherry bombs, what's up? Can't get through there. Bobby pins. May have to play this with a controller. Maybe next time we play. This. That's interesting. Oh. Yo, energy cells. The coffee pot? Yeah, that's coming with me. That's all she had in you? Alrighty. Let's go. What the world? Tell me you're friendly. Oh my gosh. You are ugly. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna loot all these houses. Oh no, somebody's here. That's why it's red. Wonder whose house this is. What up? Look at that gold corn, dude. You are a master farmer. You literally have figured out how to grow gold.
Hey there. If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Saloon. Looks like general store up top. Let's see what's in this house. I just pick up BBs and a BB gun? No way, bro. That's fantastic. Not yet. Oh, I just took your pilot light. That's the problem I have. Check these trailers and then we can go head up the hill. Doesn't look like there's anything at all in that one. Aww. Sure don't need to be carrying around books for no reason. Not at this point. Not that I can think of. That looks closed. Closed to public. Okay. Let's go up the hill. Let's go to the school. I'm gonna go up this way. Where I just came from, bro. Oh, the saloon's down there. Of course it is. Of course it is. So, kind of like a storage box, maybe? Oh, we in the business.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do.
Nice. Well, what do I want to give this guy? Let's just exit for now.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
They should have.
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the Strip. I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's gotta be a good thing, right? They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. Take it easy now.
You have been a great help, buddy. Let's go next door, see what they spending. All right, tumbleweed. Excuse me.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Thanks, Mad Max and the Thunderdome.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Did I just trigger some stupid tutorial? Ugh, I just want to shoot her. Hush. I mean, which way did she go? Man, this place is loaded. I could go evil. You said meet you out back. That's a whole lot of different ammos. That's just seems like a lot of breaking down stuff. Nothing. She said meet her out behind. Oh, there she is.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
What? There ain't no... Oh, those.
Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
All right, Mad Max, let's talk about it. Here, let me see what I got here.
That's the right idea. Look on the side.
How's that missing, bro?
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sass. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Let's go, Mad Max. I'm in. I'm so in. You have no idea.
It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Let's go. Hold on. Let's get geared right. That's the same. Yo, there we go. We got some lightweight leather armor. That's 50, that's only 4 though. Why is my... auto run turned off? Let's go. Do I gotta use this varmint rifle? Can I get back to my shotty? It's in good condition. 14. Where's that? 33. Psh. Oh, I'm out of bullies. No, I'm not. I might be. No. No, because I know I got... Okay, there they are. Okay, I see the ammos. Man, running in this game, you're really slow. Where'd they go? Way over here. I'm gonna done kill everything before I get there. What's up, gaming soldier? Ain't no worries, friend. Glad you're here. Let's go.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Okay. Oh, no, that's not it. How do you... now we can do it. That thing stinks, bro. How you like that? Detect that, sucker. For stealth. I ain't stealth. You got me messed up. Give me that gecko meat, bro. I know you got gecko meat on you. Let's go. Oh, I'm over encumbered. It's not cool, bro. You know, I'm gonna keep on taking stuff. No rads. Oh, interesting. I'll get to you in a moment. Just hang tight. It's crazy. Miscellaneous. Still overweight, huh? I guess I don't need no hammers. Dang. Y'all are loud. Did you know that? Crash out. What's good?
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Oh yeah, I got
There's
this,
two more
Mad
wells that
Max.
still need clearing. You want, you can come along.
Let's go.
It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
Oh, ain't gonna take but a few seconds. Let's go, Mad Max and Thunderdome. I'm gonna start calling you Thunderdome. Don't get blasted, bro.
Come on.
Good night. What now? Where now? Where are we going? Let's go pop some more little iguanodons. There's no range to that. myself some lift out on that.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to
Sorry,
accept
Thunderdome.
it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here
Yeah,
with me.
I did.
Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Bro.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
All
What do you
right,
think
Mad
now?
Max.
I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
That's way back there, bro. What is this? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Anybody there? How do you... Do I just thought, is it instant? Oh, what else? Aid. Sure enough. Oh, I got radiation. Dang it. Oh, a bent tin can. What? Game, you are silly. Oh no, we gone. We going. What you mean I want to revise? Saying something wrong with me, dude? I just want to blow something up. This thing got no distance. What? This ain't my town. That's a roller coaster. I don't know where we're going first. Let's go back and see if we can find the town. She over here somewhere. She gotta be. Right? Maybe. Supposed to be doing these flowers and such. What is that? Don't look healthy. Definitely does not look healthy. I have no idea. I think I ran from over there. I'm gonna go up here. I see buildings. Found the town. Alright, schoolhouse over here. I think the other one's somewhere else. Get wrecked, Manus. That's a little overkill, so let's get back to this guy here. Actually, let's just do the throwing spear. Oh, that's slow. Dang. Yeah, these suck. Dang, these really suck. Oh, dang, I'm gonna get killed by a praying mantis messing around. Surprise. No more sticks. You can't pick those up. Oh, I don't even want your dirty little meat. I got the Xander root, right? Right. How much more do I need? For little patches of grass. Ooh, jalapenos. Let's go. You say the other one was up by docks? I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. What's up, buddy? I mean, you might have to become friends. I don't see nothing to pick out here. I don't think that's Doc's house anyways. That's them. Nope, that ain't them. It's saying do not pick. What is that? Oh man, that scared me. I'm not even gonna lie. That jump scared me a little bit. It's just a teensy bit. Look at all these books that I dropped. Is it really turning nighttime on me? It is. I got a light. Was it behind the saloon? Let me go check behind Doc's real quick. I don't remember where she said. Honey mosquito. All right. It's a car in there. Alright. What's up? We got wheels. We got gas. Let's go. Let's go check behind the one place with the spot. The saloon. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I really need a coffee though. I think. Weight is 3. Now what? Too tough now, bottle. You know what, actually? Had to finish it off at least. At the very least. Locked, very easy. We're not at that point yet. We'll wait till we've completed some resourcing here. Dang, bro, you gonna let your bike just lay on the ground? I know y'all heard that. Let's see, data, let's suppose. Oh, no, that's not it. Brockroot and Xander Flats, all it says. That's great. Super fantastic. I don't think I've already checked down there. Let's go check back here. No. I was pretty sure that she said the docks and the schoolhouse and the docks. Wasn't nothing over there. Oh, it's a church. Let's go see if she's in here and maybe she could tell me.
Hello.
Whoa. Where's what's her face? She ain't here.
Howdy.
Howdy. Somebody help. I don't know where that lady lived. Nobody there. For a route. You gonna let me jump over? Come on, man. Where this route at? We done been up here. Behind there, behind there. Went to that edge of town, which is the saloon. I'm gonna head all the way back around one more. That's not... That ain't it. I need a route. Let's keep on keeping on. Let's do our thing. Be thorough and efficient. No further out. That's a guava. Guava. Guave. Guave. Is that a root? No. No, there ain't no root. It's just a little concerning. About to can the mission. Somebody in there? This is crazy. This ain't way over here. Let's go find out. I'm not old enough, I can do that. Oh gosh, dude. Nope. Yeah, that's it. It's up here. It doesn't sound like there's a UFO approaching. That's pretty gross. They've been living out here. Oh, look at that. Interesting. This is definitely a meant to be moment right there. End of a road. Alright, let's look for these roots. I need a shovel. Why didn't you tell me that? It's not a shovel. Is there one around here then? No. There it is. I'll be back with a shovel. What she said to meet her. Oh. Ain't even close to where I'm at. I'm assuming this ain't it. Glad I didn't go into that one. And we're running some more. There you are.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine.
Yeah,
Just
they
fine.
will, Mad Max.
All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over
Okay.
to that campfire now. Give it a
I'm
try.
gonna grab a cup of coffee. You go over there. Mission Smiles.
Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Sure thing, Mad Max. I don't know why we had to come all the way over here.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure, what do you want to know? Southeast of here is Primm, can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
Hello.
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Hello.
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Sure, what do you want to know? If you want to know anything else, just ask. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, Reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Primm is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the
Hello?
road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Hello? I don't think I'm muted.
Until next time.
We got quite a bit of info from her. Why won't it let me? Oh yeah, that was the issue. Run. That character model was funny. Oh, that's great. I'm supposed to poke my head in on somebody. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
All right.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Easy Pete. All right.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers. led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're
Caesar.
supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
It sounds like we could help a lot of people.
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off.
Yo.
Can find a bunch of wild
when are
ones
you
high up
doing
in
that
the hills.
TGD giveaway?
But gotta be careful around them. They can put
I'm
up
not
a
sure.
decent fight if cornered.
I kind of quit playing TTD, so it'll be, whenever I do, it'll be a pretty big giveaway.
The machine, harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Yeah, we know.
Way too. If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
You look just like him.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Doppelganger. I should shoot him. He's definitely a doppelganger. Let's go see what this guy's
You looking to buy some
up
supplies?
to.
Can do.
Okie dokie. Let's see where the Abraxo go. It's got no weight though. let's cancel that.
Can do.
I don't even know if there's anything I want from you. Actually, those two would be good to have, but I don't think I'm gonna hit. What is that supposed to do? I wish it gave you a description. What's that?
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
Was that a 9mm? If I don't quit hitting that button. It is. Not a, oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. That's alright, I got rid of a bunch of weight, right? Yeah.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yay.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Sure you might. That seems really good. Nice, I see. I don't think I'm gonna come up with enough. She ain't giving me squat.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
And somebody did.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Well, we are more for the people.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
So, sounds to me like I need to go get rid of the powder gangers. Right? That sound about right?
My best thing in the game just got stolen by a hacker.
Do what?
Yeah, and steal a fish. The best thing in the game, a hacker came in the lobby and just stole it.
That's why I don't play those steal games. Is this something you could do by paying Robux?
No, he was a literal hacker. Like, he was just invisible and flying around. And you can buy admin in that game, but you can't do that, because I bought admin.
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the Strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region, but if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. Be careful out there.
Repair. What? Did I get... see any other ones. What up? What you doing, Mad
Hi
Max?
there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Until next time.
Nothing new for me, huh? What up, dog? We're gonna go pay a visit to the old robot. Pretty sure he was up here. Oh, that's a temporary thing.
That's close enough. Who are you? What do you want with me?
I'm here to help you.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced, and more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Mini game. Let's play.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
Uh-huh. Let's go. What? I have no idea. There's nothing. I am so lost here. Doesn't make sense. Four losses to date. I ought to kill this guy.
What is it?
He's scamming me.
Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
Well, lucky you have me here.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
This guy is a bossy little jerk. No, it won't let me. Nah. Let's save it right here. And exit there. I do want to check my garden real quick. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Much better. No good seeds in stock. Imagine that. No corrupt fruits. That stinks. Seven seconds to restock. And nothing. Looks like Evans in here. I'm in the call. Hello.
Did you get the giant pinecone doves in?
No. When was that up?
It was uh 20 minutes ago. I don't know.
Dang. Knew I missed that one. Probably be the only one he puts out.
I mean, never know.
Hey, it's an event.
Nothing in stock.
It's because Jangles don't like me.
This dragonfly is at age 44.
Nice.
Almost done.
That's right, it's this bush. 33 medium. Which really isn't squad anymore. Shiny Mooncat. Nice.
Yes. I also have a pedal bee.
Yeah, it's a cool pet. I like the pedal bees.
Are they good?
They're not bad. They really do well at pollination. What you got? Seed man? Nothing. Oh, I see a corrupted. Yo, let's go. Kitsune chest. Come on, give it to me. Another Kodama. I got an army of Kodamas.
Dang. My burning bud is at 14.9 billion.
That's crazy. It's a really expensive plant.
Yeah. Owen has been letting me borrow his chicken zombie so it can get the zombified mutation on it.
Nice.
But still hasn't happened yet.
Nope. I think that'll be enough for... Yeah, level 7.
There's a pepper in stock.
$200 for a shard. See if I can get that shard. Nice, got an extra pet shard. Tranquil this time. I'm gonna try to get a corrupt next time. Alright. I'm gonna end stream here. Later, guys.
Good night.
Hey guys, thanks for being here. Until next time, stay safe, treat each other well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Alright, love you. Later.